Welcome to another Omenani series, which is the Tobo Sigwe Ezikolomo. Today I want to discuss blessings to fight for. I believe spiritual maturity is knowing things to fight for and things not to fight for. Our people will say, Anunine aburanu olili. Anunine aburanu olili. That means it's not all good things that come your way that you should grasp, that you should pursue, that you should corner. There are blessings you must fight for you to be a beneficiary of the blessing. And there are blessings you're fighting for. It's just a waste of time, material resources, and energy. Why? Because you're fighting for such blessing will not make the blessing come, or will not hinder the blessing, or will not stop the blessing from coming. Some blessings that are due to you will come whether you fight for it or not. Some blessings you have to fight for it to get to you. So it's having that discernment to know the blessings that you do not need to waste your time fighting for, and knowing the ones that you must push, you must strive, you must put in your all for them to become yours. I believe that having that spiritual discernment shows a level of spiritual maturity. Generally, as a rule, you do not fight for what nature has made yours. There are things that nature has made yours, and as a rule, you should not fight for them. You should not dissipate your energy. What is yours is yours. It will definitely come to you. Our people in Igbo will say, "Akufecha odalonwa." Akufecha odalonwa. They went on to say that Ikukubugalisha oduigu or hapokuyebe. Oh no, they are trying to tell you that there are things that you don't fight for. You don't need to disturb yourself. Despite that, there are attempts as if that thing is not going to come your way. You just ignore. You just weak. You go and rest, because what is yours is yours. So, what I believe we should fight for is what nature has made available to all. There are things that nature has made available to all. I gave an instance elsewhere that, for example, if you have a domestic animal, you do not worry yourself. It's yours. Anybody that comes into your compound to take your domestic animal you are rearing is stealing. It's tantamount to stealing. Because it's already yours. You are not fighting for it to get it again. Now, that same domestic animal, let's say, for example, bushfowl that is in the bush. If you want it to become yours, you have to go and fight for it. And you have to fight for it with other people, other interested parties. So the best man wins. The best man wins. So you have to hunt for it. So it's not everything we hunt for. Everything is not a game. We should be able to know what is game and what is not game, what is yours and what is not yours. So I'm saying that you don't fight for what is yours. Why waste your energy to fight for what is yours? Once you are certain that something is yours, why fight for it again? Then you should also be wise enough to know the ones that you have to put in your energy, you have to put in your A game, you have to put in your best to fight for it, because that's the only way it's going to come to you. In Igbo cosmology, we believe that you do not fight for gods. Why do you have to fight for gods? If gods are potent and powerful, they should be able to fight for themselves and defend themselves in order to prove their worth. Now, you must understand that this is why that for the past 40 or 50 years or 60 years, when the Igbo religion came in contact with Western religion, it was as if the Igbo religion was on the decline, because the people do not fight for their gods. Many Igbos do not believe that you have to fight for God. They went on to say, you'll be discarded. That means a God should always be proving his worth. It's not the job of man, the role of man, to fight in defense of God. So that's why it seems as if the Igbo religion was being eclipsed or abandoned is because the Igbos left their gods to prove their relevance by fighting for themselves. However, in the same Igbo cosmology, you are expected to fight for your family legacy, for your family name, for your family heritage. We believe that you give birth to a child, for the child to what? To uphold, to fight on, to continue with the family name, with the family legacies, with the family heritage. So why we believe that we should not fight for God? We believe that we should fight for our own family name. We should fight to protect our family heritage. So I say that it's spiritual wisdom to know what to fight for and what not to what fight for. I believe that the secret of longevity lies in the knowledge of knowing what to fight for and what not to fight for. Many sudden deaths are caused by getting yourself involved in fights or battles you should not have been involved in the first place. Now, it's important to know this. Number one, what is legitimately yours is yours. If anyone takes it by force, it's stealing. And the person must pay for it. You must pay for it. So you protect what is yours through preventive measures, not through fighting. If someone wants to take what belongs to you by force, leave it for the person. You don't need to go into fight with such person. Nature will fight your cause. Your forces will fight your cause because that thing belongs to you. In fact, even without fighting, at times, those things will come back to you. If you maintain your peace and maintain your cool, you don't need to go and lose your energy, your life, your resources, your time into fighting to prove what belongs to you. Ebankete. Number two, what is not yours is not yours. Do not fight or covet what is not yours. Do not fight for and do not covet what is not yours. Number three, ensure you always ask, does this idea, person, property, venture belong to anyone before you make a claim or stake for it? Before you go for something, make sure that thing is what nakejire. Make sure it doesn't belong to someone. Make sure the property, the person you are trying to go for, the individual, the idea you are trying to go for, you are trying to claim, you are trying to stake, does not belong to anybody. 4, never waste your time and resources fighting for what is clearly not yours. Such endeavor is always not worth it at the end. Many a times you fight for something, you kill yourself to get something. At the end of the day, you start asking yourself, why did I waste so much energy trying to get this, trying to possess it? It's because it was not yours in the first place. It's always filled in with regrets. Number 5, remember what is always yours comes with peace of mind. Ifebunkegi comes with peace of mind. It's those things that give you peace of mind, those things that are yours, those things that gives you joy, even the ones that you fight for and get it, that at the end you are victorious with so much joy. Those are the things you should dedicate your time on. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and share. I would like to hear from some of you. If you have any question, please, you can reach me through the number on the screen, or my email address, or my other social media handles. Thank you. Thank you.